Yo, everyone. What's up? What is this moo emote that goes along perfectly with my own? That Miso twin has. That is proof. But I didn't think there'd be another streamer on Twitch who would have some kind of moo-related emote since it's so random. And that there'd be someone who subbed to both channels. Evening friends and streamer. I'm not in the friend group. I'm like, oh, you're just streamer. A bit different. Alright, whatever. Getting some static feedback in my headphones, but I don't care. Hopefully it's not bleeding into my audio. Mired media mode? But what's their fascination with cows? Because, yeah, I barely understand my chat zone. This should be good. Oh, well, this is your first time here, Clay. How's it doing? How you doing, huh? Welcome. Yeah, we're playing through the DLC right now. We haven't finished the main game yet. We still got to beat Gehrman, but DLC comes first, you know? That way I can get the much harder DLC fight out of the way before I go and fight the final boss of the actual game. Lucky, welcome back. How is everyone being today? How's everyone doing? I mean, there's a community member named Utter Calamity that only ever says moo, and they got their own emote, huh? They must have dropped a fat ton of gift subs to like warrant that. You said parasocial relationships are bad, so in response to what? Yeah, I mean, what do you mean? Yeah, they are bad. But that a friendship or like, yo, just consider someone a nice person. I don't know. There's a parasocial is different from parasocial is not friendship. Parasocial is like, I literally like, just I love you, man. I'll do anything for you, even though I never met you. Like, here, have my money, all of it. Just so you like me. You know, parasocialism usually comes from someone who's not in a great place already, or they're lonely, and they latch onto a entertainment personality to make up for the loss of, you know, regular people in their life. Also, Zinro Gaia, thank you for your seventh gift sub, and this to the Care Bones, thank you. And Miyoku, welcome back, man. 27 months, what's up, man? How you been? Chose a good night to show up again. We're playing through Bloodborne. I'm sure you're familiar with it. But yeah, I'm in a chill mood tonight. You know what? Just chill. But tomorrow, you know, tomorrow I'm gonna be stressing because tomorrow I spend all day writing. I'm gonna have to like, just like from waking to sleep. So I'm gonna be writing all day. Chill is always good. Yeah, I gotta get my moment today, like rest up, so tomorrow I can just like, you know, kind of like buckle down, write a bunch of crap that I can maybe later turn into something good. You beat Bloodborne? Ah. I will soon too beat Bloodborne, but we're not there yet. Send out this Discord. There we go. All done. It has been warm today, chat. I think I might need to turn my other air conditioner on. Playing FF1 Remaster, and I'm remembering your stream of Stranger of Paradise, and yeah, I'm assuming there's a lot less swearing in the original FF1 game with Garland. Maybe they should have rewritten it to make him in that game sound more like his new canonized version. How's the Forspoken script? I've got like the first chunk of it down, like my first, you know, rough draft of my very first sin, and then like some of the stuff that comes after it. The bulk of it I'm going to be doing writing over the next 2 days for it. Does it look to be a long? It'll probably end up being a pretty good, around 30 to 40 minutes, I'd imagine. If you need help, ring me to what, you know, write something? Like, you're always welcome to write, you know, put your ideas in chat. Maybe I'll see it or not, I don't know. But hey, call up random chat. I need you to write a script for me. That feels a little, doesn't feel right. Garland will knock. Yeah, that's his. I wonder if that's what because he had that one boast. Like, what if we just made him a swearing, foul-mouthed shithead? Made some peppermint vanilla tea and sprinkled it with a little rum tonight. I've never been a fan of peppermint. I don't know. The smell of pepper, I don't know. Peppermint doesn't do well with me. I don't like it. I think it's because my grandpa always tried to give me peppermint candies when I was a kid, and I'm like, I hate these, Grandpa. Stop. And then the idea of the like peppermint candy canes always gross me out. Like if I ever got one of those, I'm like, I ain't gonna eat this. I'm not gonna eat Christmas decorations. That's what it was to me. Happy drinking and cozy time. Pretty good. Had my final gaming hall for the next couple of years. Like you've got enough games to keep you settled for that long. Grandpa said that too. Dang bad. Yeah, grandpas always had the worst taste in candy, don't they? Mainly because, you know, they have to be careful of the diabetes. So it's like, here's some butterscotch and some peppermint. That's all you get. So that's what they get, that's what you get. Like, I can't have the actual sweet stuff anymore. DLC boss is beaten. I've beaten, what is it? The one that's a horse that everyone likes. And then starts using a sword against you. Then I think it didn't I beat another one. We're actually going to be fighting one as soon as I start playing. It's the cleric beast that's on fire. We unlocked that last night. Y'all come back now, you hear? Y'all come back now. Later, everybody. Just wanted to say hi. We'll see if I manage to join later. Hey, if you get back in time, you get back in time. We'll welcome you again. I'm in a thirsty mood because I just had chicken that I made it a little salty because that's the way I like it. And now my body's like, just hydrate me. Just hydrate me, please. I don't know. Chicken that ain't salty just tastes good. Because chicken barely has any flavor. And thirsty. Oh, on that too. Always. Yeah, but yeah, this is a legitimate biological urge of like, I need fluid. Popeye's biscuits, are they known for like drying you up? So too are we all. It's a natural human inclination after all. And yet we shame all of our fellow peers for it. First time since I have had enough left over after bills, plus the PlayStation Store had a sale. Well, congrats on the buys, man. I mean, lady. Congrats on the buys is what I mean. Dart need fluids, huh? Don't you make that dirty. That was a completely honest statement of just needing biological, like, liquid fluid in my gullet so I don't die. Or just feel terrible. See, there you go. I can provide you some fluids. This is why you'll never be president. Alright? Well, actually, man, maybe never mind. Scratch that. You actually can't become president by making lines like that. Kinda forgot. Forget we live in a strange new era where reality is broken. Alright, yeah, so we'll let I'm not gonna like take as long to warm up tonight. We'll just start fighting a boss, because it might take us a few tries. It's all good, dude. Yeah, I keep forgetting you're actually a woman. I don't know, just the name Garrus, I was associated with, like, yo, the Mass Effect character. But, you know, it's rude. Rude not to, like, you know, apply, you know, when I actually know the person. So I like to try, like, rectify myself. There's an item there I never grabbed. And I want to rectify that, too. What's my build? It is primarily I am tanky and I hit really hard. So it's a meat build, I guess. I don't know what there's probably like a clever name that the community uses for it, but I whack stuff real good. It's a little loud. The best build? Well, I mean, this ain't exactly Elden Ring where there's a lot of options. I mean, I've heard magic. You can't believe magic in this game, but I heard it's not that great. You guys, like, let me through. Let me through. Good job killing him, by the way. Your build is called I hit things and they die. That feels, very, accurate. I like that. Have you ever been told you look like Body Vidya? I don't know what Body Vidya looks like, so no one has ever told me that. Do I look like him? Well, that went really badly. Look like this boss. He does look a little bit like Demon of Hatred, doesn't it? Should upgrade the saw blade you found and try that out. It's pretty good with your current build. You know what? Why not? What do you look like, Dartigan? I look like a fucking skeleton with muscle. I don't know. I got a weird face, man. I've always looked weird. Then again, I guess everyone's got that feeling. Like, I don't look the way I want to look. Both have the same hair? You mean glorious? So wait, did you say this weapon I should upgrade or the other one? Oops. Upgrade this one. Is it that good? Yeah, I need some money. Let me go ask my girlfriend over down there, the doll, if I can, hey, can you spot me 100, babe? I swear I'll pay you back next week. Did Guardian ever get the Holy Moonlight Sword? Yeah, but I can't use it. I don't have the right arcane stats. There it is. I don't have enough arcane. But we're gonna use a whirligig. Alright, so yeah, I can upgrade you. Need more money now. Are you doing chalice dungeons? I don't know if I'll do all of them, but I'll definitely check out a few. Okay. 5. Let's do 6. I get +8. I'm not gonna put I got 1 blood crystal, but I don't know if I want to put that into this. So we'll get it to +9, I think. I want to see if I like it first. What's up, Red Cherries? How you doing tonight? I'll wait before I upgrade the final version of it with the Blood Rock, because that's the only one I got. Yeah, I gotta put other stuff in it. So many of these things. Yeah, okay, that one's 178. 185. 187, 194. I think this 196 is probably the best is gonna get. Is there ever any good reason to use the 3rd blood gem imprint, that since it like takes away your scaling if you do? Or is that only certain ones that do that? Whirligig Saw is the best weapon. Thinking of putting this blood gem in a curse. Tempering damp blood gem. That's a lot of description. Only problem is now I gotta learn the attack patterns of this thing. But welcome everyone who's showing up. How you doing? I'm assuming it's only in the saw blade mode that it's pretty good, right? Oh, it turns into a weed whacker. The pizza cutter only used by the greatest of pizza masters, the Brazilians. For those of you who have seen the curse video of Brazilian pizza, you'll know what I'm talking about. You haven't? I'm sending you on a journey right now, for those of you who haven't. Look up Brazilian pizza on YouTube. Or Brazilian making pizza. Yeah, you'll know it when you find it. It's unescapable. You're like, oh, what is this? What is this? I mean, it's nothing gross. It's just, you know, a man making pizza. But he's a man of his craft. He has his way of making it, and by God, he's committed. I'm Brazilian. Am I only slightly attacked? Well, I'm sure there's plenty of good Brazilian pizza. I mean, hey, every nation has their own version of what makes a good pizza. I know Brazilians like putting a ton of like diced chicken on it, and then putting like some kind of like cream cheese on top of that. I mean, I respect that, but I'm pretty sure that guy still fucked it up. Because he also like cooked it using like, instead of wood fire, he's like throwing cardboard boxes into his pizza. Like, yeah, that'll give it a nice flavor. Why can't I ever fucking avoid that attack? Wow, this is not going well. And then at the end he throws 3 whole olives on it, and he does it with such confidence that you like, yeah, you feel that's exactly how he wanted it to be. Like, yeah, that's how you brought it all together. You want to face me one-on-one in Bloodborne? I mean, not particular. I don't even have. I'm not even playing this game online. I like to me, I'm not really into like FromSoft games where it's multiplayer. I like, you know, doing the single player stuff of them. Some people really only play it for the multiplayer. Nah, not me. This boss is hated raw. This is one of those like bosses like, oh, fuck this guy. No one will blame me if you summon because Lawrence sucks. He's that rough. Isn't he just the cleric beast? Oh shit, I forgot. Cleric beast, but on fire. He does more damage. Alright, shine. Whatever. We'll use this one. Just because I've only like done that once in the entire game against those 3 guys. Oh, he's wait, no, wrong dude. Oh, man. And he's already nearly dead because he's like, no, I'm gonna fight this dude. Well, that was a waste of insight. Good job, buddy. Oh, he's dead too, I think. Okay, if you summon him, you gotta kill the other guys first, because he'll just go whacking at them. Maybe they should have put that summon marker a little closer to the actual boss fight. Bloodborne NPCs, yeah, they're good for like distractions, I guess. You know what, considering how shitty the camera is in this game, somewhat less unfair if you use one. Rule number 1, dodge. Yeah, but dodging ain't nearly as effective in this game as it is in other, FromSoft games. You got a gun, right? Yeah, but I can't use it when I'm using the two-handed version of the sword. This fucking door just stay open. Come on. Kinda hard to fire right in the doorway. Alright, now we can safely summon him. You out here trucking tonight? Are you watching this from your truck's cabin or are you in a hotel? He's like, oh, I just realized he's basically a cop. Isn't this the guy we formed a covenant with to like hunt down like, bad shit? Go. Oh, here you go. Bad shit is in front of us. Is really damage resistant, I'm noticing. Back up. Like unusually so. I'm noticing if you hit its arm, it maybe does a bit more. Or at least stuns it. Hack that fucking arm off. Oh no, his music started. The bad sign. Oh, he's cut in half now. What the fuck? He's turned into that spider titty woman from Dark Souls 1. Oh shit. Uh-oh. I do so little damage to this dude. Literally farting lava. Barely do any damage to the dick. Back up. No, 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 no. Sorry, I'm in total concentration gamer mode. Nexus 5. Yeah, it's got that many names. Fuck you. No, 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 no. Yo, fuck you! You suck, and everything you like sucks. Your music tastes too. Like, you know, I'm beginning to suspect that FromSoft, when they know, I don't know, somehow they program it in. Okay, all right, when the enemy, the boss gets close to death, it increases attack speed so he can get that last hit in to kill someone. I don't know, I just have a suspicion. Not even required? Well, now it's personal though. Use poison? Do I even have... I mean, how do you even know you're supposed to use poison on something that's on fire? But I got some poison knives I can chuck at him. Well, actually, I got 3 poison knives I can chuck at him. I don't really have much poison. Buddy, look at my items here. You know what? I'm gonna need those heals, so let's go back real quick. Suppose I could buy some poison daggers. Yeah, the damages are so bizarrely low for this fight, considering my build. I could buy some poison. Man, poison knives are freaking expensive. I'll buy a couple so I can, like, chuck them at him when he gets low. Ninth slavered in portion. One is really high defense to be expected. I mean, is it really to be expected that that's the first boss of all in the game that just tanks damage like that? And knives are kind of go pricey. What's jank? Jank is a video game that has, like, rough edges to it, is the best way of putting it. Alright, let's go try this again, shall we? I only got 6 knives with the weapon though, so I can only use them once he gets low. You got a secret? Well, you're not supposed to say you got a secret, because you just when you say I got a secret, you're essentially asking people to ask you, okay, what's a secret? I'm not falling for it. You know what? I'm proud you got a secret. Keep it close to your heart. Is it secret? Is it safe? God, this guy's a dick. Like, I'm gonna take a chunk of your health off just before you get to the boss. Is that cool with you? How's the boss going? We nearly had him dead, but then he got a few cheap hits in. I nearly had him, and then just like I was like 2 or 3 hits away. Why do these 2 hunters suck so much? Well, I'm not doing much better. These guys are kind of tough. Jesus fuck, dude. Can I recruit you to help me fight the boss? I think you'd do better than this guy I'm going to summon. That's a big axe. He's a big boy. You really care? You can go quickly to old Yarn of Armor set with 2nd highest fire resistance. Is it that guy who tries to shoot you on top of a building? I'm good. I nearly had him beat in that last time you saw me. I just need to, like, get a little bit more damage in. Would have helped you. I mean, like I said, I don't really want to bring people in to help me fight the bosses for the most part, so I'm good. But I appreciate it. I've played all these games so far single player. I want to keep doing it. This is a really annoying run back by putting this big ass dude here. Just get up here. Some of you won't help at all. Oh, perfect. Feels like be a witness. What is the range of your fucking smash? Can you stop being a dick? I just need to kill you, so I don't even need to kill you, but my summon will go aggro on you. Maybe I should just lead him far away, and then, well, no, it takes forever to summon a NPC for some reason. You don't have to fight this guy. Like, if I want to summon that dude that's right behind him, though, he'll aggro on him. Just run straight for the fog door. Voltaire should run after you. We'll see. We'll see if that happens. But I gotta, like, wait for him to be summoned in first. Do some damage. Come on. He's gonna like just fight this guy, ain't he? Get your butt up here. We got a bigger thing to deal with than that guy. Please show up. There, he's already lost a big chunk of health, though. That I kind of need him to have. Not a good way. Yeah, see, I do need to kill that guy. I didn't think it's possible with this camera to get worse. Kick his ass. He's gonna like split in half soon. No, don't. Oh, no, you don't want to. You don't want to do this. Come on, piece of shit. Tanky motherfucker. So close? Nah, I got closer. He just started doing that like, you know, I'm gonna like claw the... I'm beginning to realize I do not like any FromSoft boss. It just acts like a wild animal when it fights you. Because it's... Well, except for the monkey. Because they always do like, I'm gonna like just all over the place. And then it's like, I'm just gonna like, yeah. I know. It's not an elegant fight. Sure, I remember beating this guy using iframes on the roll towards him. Yeah, I know. Trust me, I've been trying that. I've tried that with a lot of bosses. It doesn't seem to work. It's not as reliable at 30 frames per second when you gotta do that. 30 frames versus 60 frames. Yeah. Yeah, choose your frames well at that point. Like losing a chunk of health before the fight even starts. Try hitting him in harder. I've hit him with my hardest attacks. You just don't do much damage to this guy. that was pretty nasty looking, not gonna lie. No, you just don't do much damage to this guy. I mean, I have a pretty strong weapon right now, and I have a pretty strong build for doing damage with this weapon. If I'm not doing much damage to this enemy, I don't think anyone is. Unless they just have a very proper build that's like, is weak. Shit, bud. Well, that's a waste. 2 hits. 2 hits all it takes. High defense. I don't like a high defense boss in a From Software game. It doesn't feel right. Tanky, trust me, I know. I've realized that. He's a bit. It feels like I'm fighting a little. Yeah, it's got tankiness is what a lot of. Weirdly enough, it's one of the problems I have with like Neo or Neo-like games because they make their bosses really tanky. Put him up like a pizza. I mean, I'm not used to using that weapon right now, so I think trying to use it in this boss fight would be a mistake. It's not like it's going to do more damage in this sword at the moment anyways. Are you using beast pellets? What, the low? That just makes it like go where you throw them, right? I need to get up and attack it. Get the fuck out of my house. Alright, we're gonna run out of insight real quick at this rate. I think he... Oh, I think we... This might be good. I think he got distracted. Oh, there he comes. Okay, he doesn't see me. Ever get my poisonous knives? Yeah, I got him. Like I said, I don't want to use him until I get him to like low health, because I only got 6. His big Popeye arm is like his weakness, right? It seems like it makes him get staggered a little bit when you hit it. Form 2. My friend is almost dead. Not good. Actually, no, he's pretty good. What the fuck? He's got a lot of health. I just gotta be careful then. Cut him up, pizza man. He's almost dead now, though. Oh, no, 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 no. Jesus, why does my attack just bring me into his fucking mouth? Alright, let me, like, hit him with these knives now. Poison is a good idea. God, fucking lava tail is really pissing me off. Can Volter heal himself? Because he... Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. There we go. He's dead. Oh, I spent a lot of money on this fight. That wouldn't have been so bad if he just wasn't so freaking tanky. Beast pellets increase the damage you deal and take. Also, co-op increases boss health. Oh well. Didn't really seem like it mattered much. I still was like doing very little damage. Alright, enemy dead. Oh, good. Alright, now we can get back onto the main path of the story. Since that was completely optional, to get like that one thing. However, next boss, whoever that may be. There's only the one DLC for this game, right? What did I get again? I got one of those vermins that I guess I feed to a covenant somewhere. And I think I got a rune. But I also got 52,000 XP. Can you extend your stamina meter? I can. But I got it to where the point where it's soft lock, so it takes a bit more to increase it now. Yeah, I mean, I could probably go for 25, maybe? Might not be a bad idea to get that at the 25. Some more deals. Yeah, I mean, is there another... There's only like the one DLC they released for the game is what I meant. Didn't Dark Souls 3 get 2 DLC packs? Remember that this next boss is named after you, Jesse? Named Jesse, huh? I wonder if Elden Ring's only gonna get the one DLC. Yeah, we left off here after we got unlocked that thing from the elevator. So everyone's saying this is like their favorite spot, huh? Oh yeah, let me start using my pizza cutter as well. You're lucky you talked. I was about to kill you. I think that water makes me go crazy too. Wait, are these like proto like ladies who put you in frenzy? Anyone seen my eyes? I'm afraid I dropped them in a puddle. Everything is pale now. Don't harm these guys. They're very... I mean, as long as they're not attacking me, I won't harm them. That water ain't healthy though. Dark Souls 2 has the most DLC of the Souls series. They got 3. Kind of amazing. Considering that's the one most people dislike. Open from the side. Laboratory floor 1. Toasty 42. Yeah, it's warm out today. It's not quite at the point where it's like, oh, it's, you know, I gotta turn the air conditioner up higher. But yeah, it feels like it's gonna be there soon. Back here. Does that literally kill me if the bar fills up? Or is that just like, it'll do a bunch of damage? Damn whiffs. What's in... this is my first time using this thing. First floor balcony. Just some damage. So basically everything is a frenzy or a poison. Dark Souls might have had the most games... post-game support out of the Souls games. Dark Souls 2 even had a release where it changed all the enemy placements. Yeah, I heard there was like a lot of problems with that at the beginning. Hey, you're not friendly like the guy down there, are you? Weapons take some getting used to. You gotta fall off that to get to that. Okay. Finally, motorcycle weather. That is one way of describing it. Do you live in that kind of area that has shitty, moist heat? It can be like that, yeah. Sometimes, yeah, it can get very humid. I mean, all of the southern U.S. is considered subtropical, except for like Texas, which is more arid. I saw you hiding there. Try using it without the saw blade for a bit. Don't ever want to go back to Georgia for that simple fact. Oh yeah, but it also means you get weaker winters. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm liking this weapon too much, by the way. I guess everyone likes it just cause, haha, funny buzzsaw. Although I know it just sits there and like, until your stamina runs out anyways. I heard that. Ooh, that is that Meagleish.
Take my hand, please help me.
Ooh, yeah, that's for a second there. It sounded like, wait, what?
Lady Maria. Please.
Lady Maria. Alright, have fun in here. Aren't you Maria? Gotta hope that remake doesn't suck. We've had a strong bunch of remakes this year, so if Konami can release a good Silent Hill 2 remake, well, that'll be just dandy. She's following me. Doubtful. I mean, as long as they stick very close to the original, they should be able to. Yeah, I'm ready to get killed using this fucking saw blade weapon. Too slow killing it. It's not very good for dealing with groups of enemies, I find. Which you will sin because they won't stick to the base material. I mean, I think that's what they said. They're like being very careful with sticking to the original game. I feel like if you try to reinterpret Resident Evil, I mean, or Silent Hill 2, it'll just piss off any, or destroy any reason for anyone to play it. Because the only thing they'll do is make it worse. Like, it was already like a well-told, very subtle, dark tale as it was. Trying to like, oh, what if we like just like reimagined it for a modern audience? Like, oh, nope, 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 nope. First mistake. First mistake. Hey, Leifon. Leifon back? Oh, what's up, Leifon? Considering who they chose for the game, I mean, that's the reason I'm worried, because, yeah, it's Konami and Blooper Team. But we'll see. I think it's coming out this year from what they made it sound like. It's pretty much almost done. It's in like the polishing, phase. These guys are throwing bottles of fentanyl at me. Highly dangerous. Have you played DLC for Horizon Forbidden West? It just came out today, didn't it? So no, I have not. Ladder. Anything else? I'm debating whether I should play it or not. I'm assuming, like the DLC for the first game, it sets up some events for the sequel somehow. I like this guy. I'm not gonna use my freaking IV tower as, or holder as a. Oh, you're not as squishy as the other ones I see. You ever wish you could like use the stupid weapons enemies do that do crazy fucking damage? Who knew being a mental case could make you this strong? We want more talking, Aloy. We demand more conversation with Aloy Long Ones. Yes, we demand more of like, look, I have to save the world. You guys are going to stay here at base. Alright, just the way it's going to be. And then we also demand more robots that can be destroyed with, basic bow and arrows. Horizon, that's not true. The Horizon games aren't bad. They're just very flawed in some key ways. You know, Stranger of Paradise DLC, you fight Warriors of Light. If yeah, I know there's a bunch of DLC. There's like, they even added like the final boss of Final Fantasy 2 into it for some reason. And I believe Gilgamesh from like another later Final Fantasy game. Assuming I can like jump to that platform. Oh fuck, oh fuck, what did I... Good job, camera. Good job. I like a nice, tight, cinematic camera. It keeps very close to me at all times. Don't blame it on the camera. I'm totally blaming that on the camera. Well, looks like we're going back to there again. Good times. Yeah, I'm pretty sure what drives people crazy in this place is all the goddamn stairs. I take one look at this like, yep, I'm insane. I ain't walking up that. Only the mad would. This is a world that has elevators. I must send the judgment games? The judgment games? I mean the Yakuza, the Yakuza... It's just what? Yeah, I know what they are. They're like, you play that Japanese actor guy. I mean, they're just Yakuza, but you're a detective now, right? Like I said, the only Yakuza I really liked was the RPG one, chat. Then Sonic 1. You mean the Game Boy? You mean that game? You mean the Sega Genesis game? I don't think they call it Sonic 1. What's the plot of that? Yo, Eggman after crystals, stop him, bad, good. Thought you liked Zero? It was alright, but I don't know. I couldn't get into the beat 'em up nature of that much. And the fact it wasn't, localized in English was a bit annoying. Surprised no one's been asking me to play Ishin, and the one that's like based in like late 1800s Japan. Okay, you and your freaking Re enemies are getting my nerves. We're back to playing Rust. That one's just naked. Killing the blind now. I didn't. Like, they can take those bags off anytime they want. What's that? Even Yakuza fan will now be enraged for Dartigan not liking to read subtitles. I'm sorry, but when I'm playing the games, I don't like it. That's right. Oh, fuck's sake.
Lady Maria, save me, please. I don't hear anything. Oh, save me, please. I don't hear anything.
I'm assuming at some point there'll be versions of these enemies that don't have the bag covering their swollen head. Alright. Or maybe you were not an enemy at first, but no, you sprayed me with bug spray. Kind of weird there's so many armed cripples in the game. Oh, are they like extracting stuff from these people's heads? I see. You will die if you have 0 health. I like people who tell it like it is. The truthful speakers in chat like that. You just give me solid facts. There's 2 elevators in this room. Would you play and Sin? The next Assassin's Creed game is confirmed to be twice as long as Valhalla. I don't know about that. Don't know about that one. Because that would be like 200 hours of video game. I don't think I could take it.
Is that you, Lady Maria? No. You're someone else. Please, could you do something for me? I need brain fluid. Murky, mushy brain fluid. Please, could you do something for me? I need brain fluid. Murky, mushy brain fluid.
Well, don't we all? Don't we all? That door for shortcut. A zombie? No, she's like a mental patient and they've done some fucked up stuff to her. As you can see, they've done to everyone. And now she's got an addiction. Not quite sure where to get brain fluid though. But we still got a lot to explore. We'll find it eventually. Look at that guy. Like, I see you in there. He's like a school teacher. Like, settle down, children. I think I remember about Valhalla that I was thinking it's funny how many gay Vikings there are. Decorative old hunter garb. Also about the, there's also that issue that like, hey, we had this like guy all the way from China in our, you know, tiny little Viking camp. Like, really? I don't think Marco Polo even went to China yet. Downside with this quest is time you have to reload the area, you give her fluid. What, really? You have to give her fluid every time? That seems busted. Come on in. Yeah, after you give her fluid, you gotta reload the area for some reason. Oh, I mean, oh, you just gotta reload the area, then go back and talk to her again? I mean, she is just right downstairs. will you send Fallout 3 since there is no multiple endings shtick? I mean, I could probably send Fallout 4 easier, to be honest with you. Anything else in here? Nope.
Blop, blip, blop.
Excuse, pardon?
Splish, splash, splish, splash.
Oh, it's an ASMR experience.
Blop, blip, blop. Splish, splash, splish, splash.
You don't have any brain fluid, do you?
Blip, blop, blip, blop.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he's all on. He just, you know, he's just tended his sunflower. You guys kind of remind me of that one monster from Resident Evil 1 Remake. Lisa, yeah, Lisa. She did have a bulky look to her. Weirdly enough, she doesn't die until Wesker kills her in a light gun game. Oh, nice stairs, by the way. We thought we'd finish the staircase right here. About a good 3 meters from the wall. That's death if you fall into it. What the fuck? Does she fall? Yeah, in Resident Evil 1 Remake she does, but she survives that and Wesker kills her in the light gun game. I'm assuming there's a... yeah, we can lower that somehow. The big door up there. Base of the Hogwarts stairs. Always a good design, you know what? There, we came to inform you that if you don't play the light gun game, you will be locked in the basement until you... I don't have a basement though. Whose basement am I going to be locked into? That's an important part of this distinction, or this question, or this ultimatum. There's a few basements of some people I wouldn't mind being locked in. Alright, so... we go this way?
Oh, save me, please. I don't hear
I gotta go on the other winding staircase upwards. Right now, my dad asked me if I can give 50 to one of my uncles in jail, but thing is, I haven't seen them since 6, so I feel weird helping them out. Got any advice? Is there a reason your dad can't do it? And he's asking you? This is a... if I were an engineer, I'm not an engineer, but it's still pissing me off. If I saw anything built like this, where you just have, like, the railing coming up against a useless, you know, too narrow to use it as a walkway, I would, like, have an aneurysm, I'm pretty sure. That's like a design fail, like a massive design fail of any building. Like, let's just have a useless catwalk that you have to be, you know, model thin to get through. Don't say you're broke. I mean, I don't know, I can't really step into family business, but, look at that. It's up to you, man. Always remember, it's your decision. You can just say, Dad, I'm not comfortable doing that if you don't want to. Dad, I'm really tight on money right now. You got options. Also, be wary of any family member who says, "Can I borrow from you?" Because oftentimes I've learned when family borrows something from you, you're just giving them money. I think you might have to do some platforming here. Yeah, well, I've still got more to explore though, so we'll do that first. I think you feels like my dad and uncle could be scamming me. Is that normal? I mean, yeah. I would ask your dad, is there a reason why he can't give your uncle some the $50? How was Ludwig your favorite was he your favorite I guess because of the second part of it and the music track. First part of it I didn't really care too much for, to be honest with you. Oh, this room, I forgot. Did you have a family member borrow money from you, and did you fall for it? Well, I've helped my mom in situations. But yeah, my older brother, basically, you know, ripped me off of a couple $1,000. Helped him get a car at one time, and he never paid me back. And then he ended up losing the car too because he never paid the what he owed on it, and they ended up impounding it or taking it back. And there's a lot of these dudes. It's actually kind of dangerous. But I help my mom out. That's not the same thing. I know I'm just giving my mom money. She doesn't come to borrow money. She's like, you know, she has expenses sometimes, and like usually car repairs or something. Would you help them if they were in jail? I've never had a, well, like I said, the only time I had a family member in jail, it was my dad, and I was a little kid, so I don't know. It depends on what they did to get in jail, I suppose. I'm coming for you. Coming for you, you fucking noisy assholes. Good. Had the same before BB or Dark Souls 1 and name Wizard Hebrew. It's like I'm playing League of Legends with all this rain. That and all the, my brief time with League of Legends was mainly a bunch of people who thought they were like, the next esports pro. So if you weren't playing at the level they demanded of the randos they got, teamed up with, they'd feel like you're like destroying their future career, and then they would like treat you as such. Always leads to very nice conversations with people. Not a fan. I haven't played it in years. Do you think going to jail is cool? No, I do not. Does anyone think that? Besides rappers? And the people who listen to rappers? Wait, is this a new TikTok challenge? I'm not sure. Okay, these guys are really fucking cheap. Uh-oh. I don't like these guys. Wait! Well, actually, those are feet. You could live out a weird fetish right here. Next boss fight is the name of the embodiment of me. Found this. What is this? Hold on, there's a ladder in this room I could have went up the entire time? Oh. Check out that rune you got from Lawrence. I will eventually. Will eventually. Just realized I'm sitting at 50,000 souls, by the way. I better not die again. Gotta be careful. Lawrence is dead. We killed him earlier today. The fire guy, yeah, he did. He is no longer here. He has ceased to be. Oh, there's an old dude that's just shooting those guys for some reason. Oh fuck, I better get there while he's distracted. Actually, that's a... Die! Oh, see, I could have actually just run up behind him. Oh well. Is there like a poltergeist that makes these break open for some reason? That would have been a very cheap death if that happened. Because that was like 60% of my health in one go walking past the medicine cabinet. Oh, you ain't got no head. This is the patient on the floor. Yeah, see, I'm beginning to realize don't walk right next to those because they just do that. If it doesn't have a curtain over it, it's not safe. Any brain fluid in here? Like a place where they empty out the sacks, that is. Enlarged head. Wait, can I? Hold on. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, fuck. Come on, don't kill me with that shit. Oof. That was close. It was very close. I wanted to check because I got an enlarged head. I can wear this. But if you do listen enlarged head of the patient of a cathedral with a cavity that just happens to befit a human head, although one would be mad to try it on. But if you do listen carefully with a sticky sound, drip drop as water seeping up from the depths slowly, steadily. I'm one of you now. Now they can't fit on my head, right? Weapon at risk. What the fuck does that mean? Oh, it needs repairing, I think. Use this instead. What? Oh, fucking frenzy. I thought a fucking bag would be that one thing that kills me. Place is being a pain in the ass tonight, isn't it? Is there a reason I should be... I don't really want to wear this big bag on my head, do I? Or does it help me find the brain fluid? Yeah, I'm gonna take this back and get repaired. Yeah, those things give you frenzy for some reason. Looks neat. I thought maybe you needed to like find something based on the description. You never know when the description will be your only hit, you know? Expensive repair. I like this a bit more. Check out the runes, alright. I forget which rune it even was, though. Guidance boosts rally potential? What? Rally? What is a rally? Anyone care to explain? Carol rune discovered by the old hunter Ludwig, along with the holy moonlight sword, boosts the amount of life recovered by rallying. I don't think I can do that, whatever that is. It's the... oh, they're getting... oh, okay. You get more... okay, that's not too bad. What? I kind of want to get blood echoes though. I don't know, I kind of like the ones I currently have on, to be honest with you. Might be good for boss fights, but I'll leave it off right now though. Who's Ludwig, that crazy horse guy with the sword? There's a lot of freaking challenge dungeons now when I actually count the tombstones. Are those like all kind of short? Berserk horse guy? Let's not think of the berserk horse, okay? We'll give people some like traumatic memories. I was looking at the wrong rune. What was the one I was looking for then? That looked like the only one new one I saw. There was a special blue one, but what did it do? Rune was, I get it, but what did it do, Chad? Give a boost of stamina. Okay, that's not that big of a deal. I already had something to do with that. God, the staircase, this place is a pain in the ass. Is that one over there or what? Yeah, I get to go up. I'm just gonna like run past these guys. Oh, I got myself in a bad... No, I'm dead. Fuck, there goes 50,000 runes. Fuck, I didn't know there's so many in there. But they were all in the balcony. Good times. Oh well, lesson learned. Lesson fucking learned. I'm just so sad now. Come on. Building dynamic sexual tension? How though? By posting cow emotes? Oh, you do get a lot of it. You'll get a lot of... Oh, shit. God damn it, you freaking assholes. Stop it. I need to spam me like fucking zerglings. Don't know much about Deadline 2, but apparently the loot system is extensive. That's not a good thing. That just means, hey, you're gonna get a bunch of identical items that have like 0.2 difference in like stats. Like, I'm not impressed by a game's loot system. It's not gonna get me to buy a game. Doesn't it come out tomorrow? That was a few days from now. This is the one that's dangerous to fight. Buddy, give it a... How do you even follow me when you can't see me? Okay, fine. We'll deal with you. guy's the best weapon in the game. Fucking IV tower. I just wanted him to shut up, chat. I just wanted him to shut up. Oh. Thank you for all the stream energy, by the way. I couldn't really take my hand out of the controller to have a drink though during all that. Now I will. Remember all the special fire and bolt paper you could be using for extra damage? Remember? Yeah, but then it gets used up. I never use that stuff in these games. And like very rarely. Just because one, I'll have to buy it again if I die too many times. Like, screw it. It's very situational. Could shoot the IV guy. I'm sure you can, but I like just swinging a big sword around so I can't use a gun. There's a lot of things I should be doing, but you know what? It gives the option of just smacking things with a big gun. I take it. Oh, you mean I could have activated the shortcut earlier? Fuck. Yeah, that's that elevator room. Seto Kaiba would be agree. Chad, did you know there's a GTA-like game that has Kakarot's voice actor in it? Playing a bad guy. I mean, not Kakarot, but Vegeta. Vegeta's voice actor. No, I said Kakarot. Mainly because Vegeta's always like, Kakarot! What's it called? It's called Roadkill. It came out on the GameCube. It was Midway's attempt at creating their own GTA. It's really just a car combat game since you don't get out of the car. But it's an interesting game. Definitely intriguing. It's not that great of a game, actually. It's a bot's voice, yeah. He basically plays like a revolutionary, like gangster communist. And he swears too. So if you ever wanted to hear Vegeta say like shit, he does it in that. No crispy critters. That's unique to one particular game. For Vegeta, I'm pretty sure he swears a lot. It was a game that hardly anyone bought, so hardly anyone knows about it. But plus it came out on the GameCube, which is, you know, not exactly a great selling console. And like I said, but it's a very early 2000s game, and it's very edgy humor with the radio stuff in it anyways. I don't think I really need to kill these things in here, do I? You know what, you enjoyed Atomic Heart? It was alright, but it had some issues. I'm not gonna pretend like it's perfect. Pop the bags. Afraid of bags? Like, they have tentacles in them, man. I'd be afraid of a bag full. Oh, tricky. See, look at that shit. They use the same models of the slimes from Dark Souls. I would not be surprised if they do. It is from Zelda after all. They're like the ultimate recyclers. You've seen enough hentai, I know this. Oh, tell us about the hentai you've seen, now that you've admitted to it. Come on, fess up. No need to be shy. You probably get the numbers of your favorite one memorized, don't you? I know about the numbers, chat. I know all about the numbers. Black Bible? Yeah, classic. I think. Yeah, I'm vaguely aware of it. The numbers mix. Well, the numbers mix. What do they mean? Oh, they mean a hentai site, Dad. Oh, they cover the numbers anymore. I'm, you know, fuck you. I don't like fighting you. You're not any fun. And you're loud. Yeah, stay down there. Boku no Pico is Dart's favorite. Are you saying it's not worth a watch? That Boku no Pico is like the room of hentai or hentai, man. It's like you watch it because of for the memes. Oh, fuck you. They put one of these things up here. We're the rats. We stalk good night. We pray at night. Come on, rat boys. Oh, forgot it was gonna happen like that. Oh, whoa, whoa, what the fuck? Okay, if you want to jump to your death, that's fine. I won't stop you. Assuming that allows me to use the stairs to get to that big door I saw. Oh no, it's an elevator, never mind. Oh, wait, there's a door there. Fuck. Take me back down, please. Oh, I literally can't go back down with this? Alright. Yeah, I'm not messing with that bag over there. Not in this place. There's not even an item over there. That's brain fluid, that one is? I didn't get it from the other ones. That bag has fluid. Maybe I can sneak up on it then. Oh.
Split, splash. Have you heard how curiously the sea churns? Like a storm, but like the rain, only gentle, like dripping water. It bellows from deep inside of me. Here it comes, up through my inside, but gently, like little droplets.
Can I have some?
Have you heard how curious, like a storm? It bellows. Here it comes, but
We gotta kill her for her, like, brain goo.
Have you heard how, like a here it comes, but
Kill it. Give me the brain goo. Brain fluid. Let's play a key item, isn't it? Grayish amoeba-shaped brain fluid wobbles and bounces, extracted from the patient whose head expanded until that was all that they were. Early days of the healing church, the great ones were linked to the ocean, and so the cerebral patients would imbibe water and listen for the howl of the sea. Brain fluid writhed inside the head and initiated makings of internal eyes. Oh, you just come back to life. Alright. Healing church was fucked up. They do seem that way. Now I gotta take that and give it to that one lady, right? Is there anything else I can do up here, though? I did see a door over there. Would you join the Vile Bloods, Dart? I'm not sure. I don't think I want to be part of anyone's group in this fucked up world. Oh! How? How'd you get up here? I guess I can fall on this and I'll be fine. Yeah, it's a survivable fall.
Listen close, and you too will hear.
Don't I remember you from an NPC in Dead Space 1? Mike, you have a good night, man. Oh, that wasn't a door after all. It just looked like it was one. Mike, you have a good night. Thanks for being here. Alright, I guess the only thing that's left to do is go give that lady her brain fluid. Said, if that raised that up enough, that might have those stairs actually reaching that big door as well. You made that sound so blaze. I mean, you know, this game makes the abnormal seem normal sometimes after enough of it. God, I hate this fucking bastard. Why is he the most annoying enemy in the game? I think it's because you can't, like, knock him out of his attacks. He can't be stunned. He's too crazy to stun. Stun with the gun, obviously, but yeah, usually I'm used to my big ass fucking weapon doing these good stuns too. This is very tanky for someone like such as himself. Only you could stab him. Well, this takes a while, and he'd be like wailing on me with his old IV tower before then. Long attacks. Well, the one where he just smacks the ground in front of him, yeah. Just keeps going. If he catches with that, you're just dead. Yeah, I can reach that door now. But, Brain Lady, fluid first, I think. Where's the elevator at? Wait, what? Oh, come on now, Mr. Hunter. Oh, I think you're a proper hunter. Yeah, you're not even using the new weapons, man. Grandpa just phasing in and out of reality. It's craving darts, crimp chat. You were gross. Sometimes you guys are just gross. Stop sexualizing me, chat. I'm not a piece of meat. I am a living being with both fluids and feelings. Go down here, I know. There's another elevator that leads down to the brain fluid lady. Oh, that's a nice way to open the elevator too. I don't think so. Pretty sure Dart is INA made only to sin game. Did nothing else though. You're right, we can't have the fluids without me. You're sick, man. Gotta agree, as you're sick, man. Alright, I have brain fluid for you.
Please, could you do something for me? I need brain fluid. Murky, mushy brain fluid. Oh, thank you. You're terribly kind.
Oh.
Oh, it's wonderful.
We just got you high, didn't we?
Oh, I hear the sticky sound.
General Kenobi, how you doing?
Do you hear it too? Oh, I know. Will you have my blood as thanks? I'll have you know, I was once a blood saint too.
Didn't come
So do
in the
come
best
back.
moment. We're giving a
If you
lady
ever
some
run dry
brain
of
juice.
saint's
Feels like
blood.
a pretty good moment. And she's giving us her blood in return.
Oh. Oh, I'll have you know, so do come back. If you ever run.
Oh, we gotta go reload the area, don't we? Come back after you've reloaded the area for my brain fluid. I'm sure you'll still be alive when I do this. Probably won't be dead. Did I really not grab that item last time? But these things are nasty. The fuck? Well, at least I died right next to the safe point. Did you grab the brain fluid from the bag where the hunter was? No, I only grabbed the one from upstairs. There's like one on top of the rafters. What? Pardon?
Oh, hello. Not a pretty sight, is it? The true face of the blood-worshipping, beast-purging, healing church. But that's not all. You seek the secrets held by the nightmare, do you not? Then here's what you must do. Climb the astral clock tower and kill Maria. She hides the real secret.
Gee.
Go on. Kill Maria atop the astral clock tower. She hides the real secret.
Okay, which one of these fucking things has my souls? I'm assuming one of these things has my souls. Ooh. I don't see any with glowing eyes, so I'm a little confused. Do they have eyes? I don't know. It's something that either my souls has to be on a spot on the floor or an enemy has them, but I don't see anything that has them currently. Unless there's like, I don't know, what the fuck? Did they just like get rid of them? Can you find this guy's eyes, by the way?
Somewhat I'm afraid I can feel.
There's like, oh, there it is. I see it now. You have them. Okay, be careful, it'll kill me. Those things do insane damage for like little things. I thought I saw one glowing. Yeah, there it is. There it is. 100,000, Jesus. If you die in the pool, I think the souls are a perma-loss due to the lore reason. Real, I didn't die in the pool, though. Oh yeah, should I... yeah, I still need to go get the brain juice.
Very well, let
Yeah, we're gonna pump endurance to 25, I think. I can probably get another level, actually. Use one of these kin cold bloods. Use two of them, actually.
Gammon away. Go.
Check the runes are very special. Alright, I will.
Very well, let me.
Gonna need 5,000 more.
Gammon away. Go on. Very well, let me. Farewell.
Night, Puff. You have a good night. Alright, which was it over here? Brace rune, assume the form of a ghastly beast. Is that it? Why have I been using this the entire time when I don't even play in co-op? Vial HP recovery up, it sounds pretty good, but embrace the rune. Assume, do you just always... Oh, I see. You turn into a werewolf. Is that ever useful? Like, do I get a buff? Not really, just like, do you want to be a werewolf? Rune is great if you equip a weapon only found in the Chalice dungeon. No, so right now it's kind of useless to me. Use it with a beast claw for new moves. I don't think I have a beast claw. Oh. I don't think that's a purchasable. It's not purchasable, is it? Oh. Then there is one where you turn into a white broccoli. Now you have my interest. Beast Claw can only be found in the Chalice. Ugh. Is there like actual lore in the Chalice dungeons as well? A tiny bit. So how long does it take to get through all the Chalice dungeons?
Oh, it's wonderful. Oh, I hear the sticky sound. Do you hear it too? Oh, I know. Will you have my blood as thanks? I'll have you know, I was once a blood saint too, so do come back.
How long do I have to wait for you to give me the saint blood?
Saint's blood.
Do I not have... Do I have to... Is it because I have a bottle of saint blood on me already? This blood of Ariana? Member of the old healing church would know that her blood is similar indeed. It's precisely what was once forbidden. So I gotta get rid of this or use it. You need more fluid? Oh, gotta go... Fuck. Alright, we'll go get that other... We saw another blood bag up there. You gotta feed her 2 things of brain fluid? There's a drop in the first elevator shaft. Okay, I remember that one to come back down. I shall check it out. Like, Chad didn't really give me a clear answer though. Is it just because I have a vial of blood on me, or because I need more brain blood? Because I've been told not to use that girl's blood that I got on me. That it's bad. Both? Night. Hey, Garrus, have a good night. Is it really like 10 p.m.? Jesus, feels like I've been playing longer than that. Blood won't kill you, yeah, but people kept saying not to use it. I think the blood bag. What was it, the blood thing at? Oh, there it is. You gotta drop down from here. Don't kill me, please. You already got the brain flu? Yeah, so I'll just... No, you give it to me, huh? You back? Welcome back, good. We're about to feed our second dose of brain fluid to a lady in a bag. And then I guess I'm gonna drink some blood just to get rid of it. Yeah, someone said there was a... I'm guessing it's this. It's got the... There's apparently something beneath the elevator. The higher one? Oh. Okay, let me eat this blood real quick because she's not taking my brain fluid.
Oh, will you accept?
Except the blood.
That makes me happy. But I cannot move. Look, on my right arm. I'm sorry to trouble you. But you don't mind, do you?
Blood of Adeline. Blood taken from Adeline, patient of the research hall, restores HP, then continues to rejuvenate HP for some time. Adeline was originally one of the blood saints who received treatment by the church to cultivate worthy blood. Adeline's was one of the few cases that turned out favorably. Now you have a minute of regen, so I can come back to this lady and get a bottle of this, huh? Let's stick this down here then. I only have one at a time.
Oh, don't be.
You gotta feed her brain fluid every time you want it, though?
As the I should know.
Alright, let me go spin this, and then we'll go up there and go through the door. As well as check out what's under the elevator. You only need a third fluid, so you gotta feed her 3 times? You won't even take my current, bout of brain fluid. Gurman is gonna just die of old age over there by the time I fight him. Like, I burned my house down for nothing. Damn millennials. Are they killing boss fights? Bet they're doing the DLC instead of fighting me. Goddamn knew I should have waited. It's gonna be epic, but he just wouldn't come. Wasn't there a boss that dies of old age if you don't fight them in Metal Gear Solid 3? That's the end, yeah. There's a few different ways you can do that. But you can literally snipe them at the end of a cutscene before you even before you would have ever fight them. Or you can like set the clock on your PS2 to a different time and it'll die of old age.
Hello? Please, I'm trying. But I'm afraid the sound is fading. Hello? Is that who I think it is? Please. Oh, please, I need brain fluid. The sticky sound is fading fast.
Lady, you got an addiction. This ain't good for you.
Bring me brain fluid. I must have it. Without it, I'll be sent back to my former, lesser years. Yes, that's it. Let me have it.
I can see like the lower half of her jaw, so I'm assuming there's like nothing above it except for like writhing tentacles.
Ah, I can hear it.
Giving her a crack addiction? No, abetting her crack addiction.
The sound that
Quit the
guides
game to
me.
reset the area?
Ah.
What?
Ah, thank you. Thank you so much. You have saved me. Take this charm. Lady Maria gave it to me, but it is all I can offer, other than my own blood.
Balcony key.
Please, do not abandon me. I promise to do good. Oh, the sticky sound. Drip. How extraordinary. Do you think that water drips even down deep below at the bottom of the sea? Can you hear it? Drip.
Gone a bit mad. Okay, we reload the area. Still an annoying ass mechanic. Imagine that she has a straw stuck in her head. Ooh, she's drinking. I think we're injecting it actually. Does he? Do I have a third? No, I only have the two. I don't know where I'd find a third one until there's. And maybe it's. I mean, I've checked up everywhere else out, so I'm assuming it'd be behind the big door somewhere. She's not sounding good.
Drip.
Okay, she's got nothing to say. We're making a Godzilla versus Kong 2, so he has to fight him a second time, huh?
Drip.
Thought it was already settled after the first time. When they were like, didn't they become friends at the end? They both beat like Cyber Godzilla. Kill these guys. Kong won. I thought he got his ass kicked, and then he just helped Godzilla beat, you know, oh well, the Mecha Godzilla. Wait, so did I get trolled? Someone said that you can like drop down these elevator shafts, but they lock on you. They fought 3 times? Okay. I'm guessing one was an undetermined fight. Oh, do I gotta go that way? Oh, I saw it there. Go use the balcony key. Yeah, I'm gonna go do that. I'm assuming it's that big door up there. Wait, haven't I been? There's no reason to go through that, is there? I've been here already. Yeah, why is that a secret door? I mean, in the elevator when it just takes me to a place I've already been. Kind of shit. Yeah, I need to go over there. You get the shield? I've already got a shield. I'm not going to use it, you'd realize. I guess that's the shield? I don't know. Floor is different, but identical to floor you've been on. Oh, I guess it's because I shifted everything with that lever earlier. The lock shield. Okay, would that ever even remotely be worth using? An artisanal shield crafted with blue glass, originally used as safeguard, the lead presiding over a sacred healing church ceremony, and later supplied to tomb prospectors, particularly those exploring the labyrinth and is. Blue is fashioned after a lake, and the shield greatly reduces all forms of non-physical damage. I've been told like using a shield in this game is kind of pointless. More useful than the wooden one. You can actually block stuff more. Now we're playing, this is Dark Souls apparently. Uh-oh, underground city key. That looks like a death drop to me. What is the underground city, though? Leave the cell below the Grand Cathedral. Hunters are held within this underground cell so that things better left unseen and knowledge better left unknown will decay quietly in that fallow dark. I guess I gotta drop down here. It is. Oh, I can't tell if that'll kill me or not. Does that look fatal, like a fatal drop to you, chat? That looks pretty far. It is fatal, like... Okay, I don't know how to get down there then. I guess you gotta like get up to the next floor and then like find a ladder. Full health, you'll be fine. Well, you never know. Actually, I think this is the way back down, right? Never did open this door over here, weirdly enough. First floor balcony. Oh, it's because I need the key for it. I guess, wait, shouldn't I go up to that big door upstairs? This seems like this is where I... Oh, wait a minute. Okay, that's a different flower field. Well, it's the same one, but now it's sunflowers instead of the blue flowers. Let me go check out the big door first. Big door is boss room. Yeah, I want to fight that. That's probably where you continue to go right there. Let's go check out the boss. The easiest DLC boss? You say that, huh? And you're not being ironic? You're the secret passageway in the elevator, the one right there? Yes. I got the shield. See? Nice and shiny. Oh, that fucking bullshit. Just why? Why make the freaking, like, shelves attack me and do that much damage? You know that ain't right. Need to get more bling fluid. Yeah, okay. Where's the actual quick way back without, like, doing all the falls to get to this thing? There's a pressure plate trap that triggers... Oh, I didn't know that. Actually, there are no stairs leading up to this. Oh, no, actually, there is none. So I know where to run to next time. Because I am losing health again here. Okay, yeah, I guess you just have to drop off those things because there's no way of actually getting up to it otherwise. There we are. Alright, let's watch me get my ass kicked, because I don't believe anyone for a sec when they say it's the easiest fight.
I have failed. Please, Lady Maria. I have failed. Please.
Big... Oh, it's a living failure. Hmm. I like the name of the boss. It should have a boss that's called Disappointed Dad. Should I actually miss that attack? What's the lore behind this, chat? I want to get rid of the guy throwing spirit bombs at me. Fuck you. They failed attempts for godhood because they just worship the sunflower? I don't know. Seems like every boss in this game is some kind of either a successful god or a failed god. Or just like a mutant hunter. Did not know it was in this game. What, that boss fight? I was expecting that to be Lady Maria after that lady was talking. You take the first elevator, don't take the second one to get to... Oh, you're... okay. Ugh. Oh, you're right. You can talk to the NPCs as well. Like, talk to all the people who would talk to me in this area. Talk to the lady? I did talk to this lady.
Please. I have failed. Please. I have failed.
Well, she says. The
Lady.
brain fluid girl? I thought I needed more brain fluid. She's just like laughing to herself, chat. She's giggling like a good high person do. Use the balcony key. That is stupid how it activates the next part of it by using... Alright. I'll play by your rules, FromSoft.
Druid.
Yep, same thing. Changed so much. Probably have to reload the map or something, but don't worry, I'll die against this boss fight again. You'll get what you wish. Did you use the blood? I have not used the blood. I still have it here. Could use it during this boss fight, actually. Knock that off. I'm blue, but that's what they became. They didn't become gods. They became like a hit yo band. They have one good song. I'm blue, abadi, abadai, abadi. I think that's like the only song of that band I know. This fight looks like it quickly becomes a mess if you don't kill them fast. No. I like killing the magic ones first. Ooh. That wasn't too bad. Astral clock tower key. Use the blood. Alright, I'll use the blood. Have brain juice inside me now. Assuming that's where I gotta go to continue, so I guess we gotta go check back on the old brain girl now. Wasn't too bad. Famous, yeah. I was thinking it was gonna be like the boss of the place, but no, we got more of this dungeon left. Because I thought it was gonna be the Lady Maria. She sounded, intimidating. But no, it's just like weird, like blue guys. Put the music to 10 for the next boss fight. Again, another one of those, huh? Okay, I guess I gotta like leave and then come back. Is this Ludwig's sword? No, this is the... Well, it is Ludwig's sword, but it's not the Holy Moonblade that he also uses. Did you go to the balcony? That's where I'm gonna go next. I opened it up, but I didn't go out there. How much do I need for the level?
Very well, let me.
46,000? Yeah, I can do that.
Gammon away, go. Very well.
So I take it you
stand
beat
close.
Lawrence's lava shitting ass? Yup. We beat him good. At 25, okay, I think 25 is a good place to leave endurance. Since it's kind of like soft capped anyways. We'll leave it there. Me as I use a pizza cutter? No, I actually don't really care too much for the pizza cutter. Even though I have it equipped, I haven't really been using it much. Yeah, there's two areas. There's that over there, and there's still that underground prison of this place I didn't go to as well. Because it looked like the drop would kill me. I figured there must be a safe way of getting... Oh, you're... Oh, I see.
Oh, hello. One last time. Will you fetch brain fluid just one last time? And the sticky sound whisper in my head. Just a head. That's all there is. I need my baptism. Please, I beg of you. I want to be something.
Accept your blood.
Please, the sticky sound.
Alright, go find her more brain fluid. Go check out here. Looks like your period clots. I'm gonna get that checked. Kill her? What? Why? She wants brain fluid. I guess, but I gotta take the brain fluid from her? Well, I guess she does come, but these things don't actually die, do they? And who am I gonna give that to, though? Do I have to give it back to her?
Please, the stick.
That's kind of fucked up. I'm taking the brain fluid I took from you to give it back. What? Recycling. You are in fact a bastard. She's alright.
My guide, I see your voice. Clearly as it bends and bleeds.
Milkweed.
My own revelation. Just for me. Thank you. For everything. Really. I used to be nothing.
And now I'm just a bag. Well, now you'll make a nice carpet. Those are babies with their that's been done too, right? I can't think of why else they'd be small. Yo, does she want? Look, she wanted brain juice. Is there a reason to go down here? Why not? Probably wouldn't survive in a place like. I don't think many people would. It's a cursed world full of like Lovecraftian gods who, and you don't even know what they really want. And it'll drive you insane. Longer backtrack. I can always, if I want to, just use a piece of paper to get back to where I just came from. Boyfriend hated when I played this game, lol. Can't imagine why. Because of the old gross stuff in it. Or maybe he just doesn't like the horror elements. I don't see there being much reason to be out here. The boss you just passed? I mean, I was going back. There's nowhere else to go here. There's an empty room otherwise. You guys know magic? Yeah, that is some, they hit hard. Oh, they're protecting an item over there. Should have just gone to the window. Look, I didn't know they cast magic, chat. They've just been doing nothing but ringing at me for a very long time. Easy enough to go back there, though. Easy enough. What was the point of doing that brain juice quest, by the way? All I got was some, like, blood vials from it. I'm assuming there's still one last thing to stick the brain juice into that I got. And actually, no, that's all. I already used it up. I got a rune out of it. That was it. You got a sick rune? A sick rune. I'm gonna run in and grab the item real quick and then not find anything. Black eye. Ooh. Fuck. These guys must have one hell of a high arcane stat. That's fucking nuke ya. Well, that's where I fought those two hunters at down there, isn't it? No, that's the elevator. Okay. I guess I should check these runes out before I go continue on. Just realized that the only Souls game you've seen was Sekiro. It's the only one that had enough plot for me to work with. Kind of wish they would actually put more, detailed plot like that into their games. Just so I could, I don't know, I feel like that was a really good mix of what they do in both of, like, terms of, like, telling the story through the world, but also adding, like, characters and development to them. But that's the only one they did it with. I would like to send more of them, but I can't really, I'd make a shitty video. All I did was just like, yeah, okay. I guess I could, like, talk about all the text files in the game. Well, I should play Metal Wolf Chaos. I actually have played that. You can't really send a game that is that wacky, you realize. You prefer the obscure I mean, there's plenty of obscure storytelling in Sekiro. You can get all sorts of information from reading all the item descriptions, among other things. So you're not missing out on that. That's still in there, but I also like they added in direct storytelling as well. I don't see why you can't do a little bit of both. Lore in Sekiro is mid-best. Well, one, Sekiro is just Japan. They can't really go too crazy with the lore because it's just Japan. It's not a fake. Well, it's still got magic in it, but it's not just a made-up fantasy world that they can, like, do whatever they want. No one cares about it. Well, most people don't play VR, so not many FromSoft fans have probably even played Dartigan, or I think that's what you're talking about, right? Wasn't that a game where you're like in a school or something too? I don't know what it's about. Did Vidya ever play and release a video on it? Probably not many, I'd imagine. Alright. Is this sunflower like a failed god too? Because it looks like it's alive. I guess he's just going to be doing, like, Elden Ring videos until, well, whatever. Armored. Is he good? Maybe Armored Core, once that comes out, he'll do that. Oh, straight into another boss fight after that one, huh? Like, no, you gotta fight the... Music to 10, alright, alright. Music to 10. Well, you picked a good spot for a lady.
Wow!
Exactly. Looks a bit dead already. You know what? Girls got style. Oh, she's asleep. She's asleep. Oh, maybe not.
A corpse should be left well alone.
So,
Oh, I know
do we know who killed her before we got here?
the secrets beckon so sweetly. Only an honest death will kill
Oh, we
me
got
now.
girl boss.
From
She's
your
the model
wild
for the doll.
curiosity.
Oh. Lady Maria, the Astral Clock Tower. she's got quite the lunge on her, doesn't she? Hey. Yeah, I feel like, okay, you can't get away from her. No getting away from that lady. At least they give you the very quick, spot right outside her. Yeah, okay. No runbacks. Doll is canonically modeled after Lady Maria by Gurham because he had a crush on her. So who did Gurham kill her then? Maria killed herself? Oh, of course. Why wouldn't you do that? I feel like this is a fight where you really have to counter her, isn't it? Did you kill the martyr? Yes. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Of course. She got bigger swords. I guess she's got a bluntage. Oh, she's got verbal moves. Yeah, a little bit. I have some range on you. I almost out of bullets, so I might want to switch back to a gun that just shoots one bullet. Yeah. Uh-oh. Okay, not a bad one though. Yeah, I'm using too many bullets. I need to switch guns here. What's even weirder is Maria was one of Gehrman's old students, so it's the equivalent of having a college professor that makes a sex doll of one of his students he had a crush on. Yeah, this is turning into a hit. There's more reason to think of this as porn than anything else. Nope. Yeah, see, someone even got the soundtrack going. Let's see. No hunter bone? No, I've got a hunter bone. No, I've never used it for anything. Yeah, but we need a single shot pistol for this. I probably should upgrade it though. No, apparently it doesn't matter if you upgrade these that much. Yeah, I never actually figured out what to do with the hunter. I think it was like a magic item, wasn't it? Yeah, I don't have the arcane to use it. What was the one attack she did recycled from, I'm guessing, yeah, there's a bit of Malenia in her. That was a new move. Okay, bad run. Womboed me. She ungud my boonga. Underbone would save you? I don't have any arcane to use it though. Nothing I can do there. My arcane is my lowest stat. Don't cheese the boss. What was I doing to cheese the boss? I was fighting it properly. Is it now countering a boss's attacks called cheesing? What? Sorry, but that's not cheesing. Getting those off now. Shit. That was a pretty good combo. That was a better one she's got. Come on, lady. Does her big explosion move now. Motivated. Oh, she can't beat. Oh, she's up. Uh-oh. Laser. Ow. Painful. Even more painful. Come on, that. Oh, that's. I don't like that. She related to that Bloodfire guy from Elden Ring for some reason. What? Oh man, I'm doing good. Oh well. Can you guys even hear me over the epic swelling choir music, by the way? Please lose to Maria forever. If you don't, I will call it cheating. Is that how it works? Seems like a really good fight, though. Maria said, good. Yeah, she hit me with, hey, you gotta avoid those close-up attacks, man. Playing and opening and rush her after a hit. That's what I was doing. That's what I felt like I was doing. Hey, you're 12 months? Hey, thank you for the 12 months, man. Sorry I didn't notice it. I was a little busy, fighting your girl boss here. Oh, I forgot she has a gun. Oh, that's new. I didn't see her put them together before. Have I really gone through nearly 20 heals in this fight? Or am I just what? Or am I getting low again? Didn't notice it. Carrying her fight is really good. Yeah, I was doing it really good the first time I fought her actually. She only had 9 of. Oh, I guess I'm getting low on heals again. Shit. It's not good. To be honest with you, I'm not cheering you until 50th attempt. My ego wouldn't stand it. Really? I almost had her done that, what, my 3rd attempt or so? Thing is, I think I'm out of heals now. Yeah, I'm out of fuck. I'm gonna go farm heals for a while. The worst part of the game. Or just kill her already? I know you're putting on a show. What? I came pretty close and just like my 3rd attempt. Give me a break. Try to like hype me up as some kind of like monster gamer here. Still learning your moveset. Definitely easier. Oh, obviously, yeah. She doesn't heal herself. She doesn't have like a I win move, or like several I win moves, and she doesn't poison you with rot as she fights you. 20 heals is a good sign, not when you die a lot. And then you don't have a restock of them afterward, because then you gotta go, hunt them down. But this is the quickest way. No, there's like 5 for free right here. Just do that a couple times. So, guess I could get money by killing the birds too. What was the hardest boss in the game? I don't know. I don't think I've fought it yet, actually. I'm assuming it's either gonna be Gurman or the boss of the DLC. You don't get heals after death? Nope. You gotta farm them. Or buy them. But you can build up a large stock of them, but yeah, if you run out, you then just respawn, you got no heals, and you're kind of like, gotta like, if you want to like fight bosses again and have any chance, you're gonna go, farm them up. It's the one thing that kind of brings down the pacing of the game that doesn't happen in other Souls games. Well, technically that was how Demon Souls did it as well. But I never really felt it was quite as big of a deal in Demon Souls, because you get so many different types of grass in that game, that I don't remember ever like farming more than once or twice. Gurman is an easy boss. I'm assuming once I beat the DLC, he will definitely be, because I'll probably over-leveled for it, unless he levels with you. Have you fought the DLC optional boss? You mean the burning beast? Yeah, I fought that. He did. He was a tanky motherfucker. Bosses weren't as hard in Demon Souls, yeah, true. What did you think of Larry? Larry? Do you mean the horse guy? Or Lawrence? Or you mean Lawrence, the burning beast guy? While you're at it, you are just Beside the cell for the key. What are you talking about? Beside the cell for the key. Lawrence? Yeah, I already fought Lawrence. Going to Murgo's Loft is a quicker way of... I get 5 on either run of this, and I also get money, which I can use then buy more. But there is no really efficient way of getting blood posh for that I can find. Nothing you don't gotta spend minutes at a time doing. Should probably change up my runes for that fight with her to like defend against physical attacks too. Since it didn't seem like she had anything other than physical attacks. Well, I don't know. Does that blood laser count as a physical attack she's doing? Fire? Oh, yeah, you're right. I guess she does set her blood on fire, which is something, FromSoft keeps doing with some enemies. One run of Murgo's Loft, you can get 70 echoes in Murgo's Loft. I mean, alright. Whatever gets me a bunch of heals for multiple attempts faster, I guess. Seems tedious? Well, yeah, but there's, we're gonna go try a different area. But yeah, it's the one part of the game I'm not really fond of. I like the way the Souls game do it, where you just like every time you die, you get a full restock. Dark Souls 2 also said it did not work the way it normally does in a Dark Souls game. So Murgo Loft, base or middle for getting lots of heals? Middle. Similar but worse. It's like Dark Souls 2, so it didn't give you full stock every time you revived. Ugh. Wait, is this... What, you want me to kill pigs? Is that it? That's for, like, leveling, or... Well, I guess you want me to buy guys. You get a lot of echoes, so you can buy, I mean, I guess. I'm not sure what's gonna be faster, though. But, yeah, whatever. Heals are kind of pricey. Why farm when you can buy? Well, you're still farming. You gotta farm the money. And also, I might die against the freaking pigs. Not farming against a white collar job. To a degree, yes. But anyway, we gotta stick our gotta pull our money right out of a pig's ass. Or if it would have, if they would let me actually done this. You gotta be right behind that anus to do your business. Do more over here though. You have max 5, you can get 15 or 20. Come on, piggy. Whoa! Fucking pig. I gotta use up a heal to keep myself alive. I don't know how I trapped both of them perfectly. Forbidden pinata. Oh, that's a little dicey. All 5 of those guys. I think we'll just go back and spend our money. How much of this DLC is left after I beat Lady Maria, by the way? I'm assuming that's a pretty clear indication of how far you are in it. One more area after that? Okay, so after that we're almost done. So assuming I beat her tonight, then I can probably safely assume we got one more stream of the game left. No, I don't want to promise that. Probably 2, because I'm assuming the DLC boss is way more difficult than the main game's boss. I'll probably be on it for a while. $70. Ooh, that is a lot. Alright, so we got nearly... We should have around 100 of those now. Alright, you were right. That is a better farming spot. Why do the pigs give you so much experience? Fun fact, at first there was supposed to be 2 DLCs, the Nightmare plus Maria one, and the next are DLC, so they just didn't make the next DLC. You will beat it tonight with the skill you displayed so far. I've only got like 40 minutes of stream time left. I don't think I'm beating it tonight. That seems unlikely. Fuck. So thank you for the bits, everyone. Pigs have a lot of blood? No, I guess that doesn't make a lot of sense. Alright. Yeah, it seems like it's a little hard to fight her close in like that. Stop with your ghost stepping bullshit. This is where she starts setting her blood on fire, though, isn't it? Yeah. Basically, one last fuck you. Kill me that one time. Oh, fuck. I ate that perfectly, badly. Tasty, though. Pretty good for I like that fight. So who was it that said they would be upset if I didn't take at least 50, times? Good fight. I like. Enjoy much. That was the fight I liked it. That was the kind of fight I like in these games. Not that like here's another spammy rage beast that just like splams the floor. Can you read the item you got? I was going to. Key item, I assume, right? It's a steel dial that functions with a giant astral clock in the Grand Cathedral. When the dial is held up toward the astral clock, the clock will come to life and reveal the secret to its curious interloper. Whereas it took you more than 4 tries? What? You can't take back your words from earlier now. Praise the clock. That makes me rather. I will do what I want. Like, what are you gonna do if I do? What are you gonna do about it? Hmm? Oh. Wait, weren't we at the top of a clock tower? How is there, like, land behind it? Well, I guess it is a dream. It doesn't have to make sense. It just comes up out of the ground into, like, a new planet. Oh, of course. I wanted to look around the corner. Okay, my souls will be right there. Rip.
Mission failed.
No. That's just like a satisfying way of celebrating after beating a boss. Look at the one, you can see the first area of the DLC. I see a bunch of ships out there, yeah. It seems like it's going to be really sunny out there based off all the light streaming in from the clock, and then you get out there, it's like, oh, it's all murky. A little murky out here. Okay, I can't really get back up there, so I'm gonna assume there'll be a light post up here somewhere. This place isn't even subtle with the Eldrick story. It's, probably Dunwich. I mean, not the Innsmouth. You get looks like a fishing village, yeah. Bergenworth.
By the rat of Mother Castle. Mercy for the poor wizened child. Mercy. Oh, please. and crazed fiends. Atonement for the wretches.
Like I need to talk to you.
Sickness. Atonement for the wretches. Lay the curse of blood upon them and their children.
Oh, these guys are the ones who
and
created the
their
curse?
children's children forevermore. Each wretched birth will plunge each child into a lifetime of misery.
Sensing a lot of negativity from you.
Mercy for the poor wizened child.
Whip the milk. I can't do that until I can get a way to go back to like the the place.
Cling like a mother's devotion.
Like you can't equip the milkweed rune here. I mean, I'm assuming he'll still be here if I go into there and find a thing, right? Yeah, there's the lantern right there. Fishing hamlet. Based on the story they're referencing, I assume they fucked fish. Possibility. Look at the hanging corpse. I will, chat. I like looking at dead hanging meal corpses. It's a hobby of mine.
Very well, let me.
Really, I think I'm putting maybe a few more points into endurance. I like being able to extend my big combo. You have a strange hobby? Don't judge. I didn't say I killed them, you know. I'm not a freak. Alright, let me check the milkweed rune you said? Even have a milkweed rune. Milkweed rune hosts phantasms as a lumen would. Small increase in item discovery. Probably heal my sword too. Or not, it's probably fine. No, I need blood runes. How many do I need? More than that. It's probably not that broken. You really have no comment about being a cauliflower? What? When did that happen? Oh, the milkweed thing? I didn't even notice it. I got a broccoli for a head. Why does that happen? Because I put a rune on? I'm gonna make this guy into my next, veggie hummus. Put a little salt and pepper on it. Be cooking it right up. Read the rune? I did read the rune. So just mysteries. Confirmation this is my... yes, I am a vegetable. Now I'm here to fit in with my people. I think.
Blasphemous murderers, total merciless. Curse here, curse there. A curse for he and she. White hair. A bottomless curse. A bottomless sea. Source of all greatness. All things that be.
Oh, he just rhymes now.
Listen for the baneful chants. Weep with them as one in trance. And weep with us. Oh, weep with us.
Do I need this cauliflower head for anything else than talking to this guy? We got the accursed brew.
Listen for the big.
I don't think I'd want it. Not really? Okay, we'll go get rid of it now. Cursed brew. Not on this. Is it key item? Must have missed it. I passed it? Of course I did. Throw a concoction of curses at... Oh, I can't use it. It's for magic. You get all these items for the magic build I'm not running. Oh, he's got bugs on him. Alright. Detail noticed. Can be used with a weapon. You don't have it yet. Arcane base tentacles. Oh, okay. I do have one weapon that's basically a big, amygdala arm. Amygdala arm, I mean. Also makes my hands into, like, fungus. Boost max HP during coolant and Val HP recovery up. Continue to count. We'll go with that one. It's the Hunter rune, it's that one. Sign of Hunter of Hunters. Bet the doll will like your new form. Did she say anything different? Have you read any of the Lovecraft's works? Yes. Wait, I know you don't like him. When did look, I just acknowledge that he had some pretty shitty views on people. But I also acknowledge that he, one, contributed greatly to literature. So it's not correct to say I don't like the guy. I'm sure, like I said, if he was alive today, I probably wouldn't, because, yeah, if he would abhor races. But I admire the work he did to contribute to, like, horror fiction. As for liking his works, some of it's kind of difficult to read. It is, I will admit, his way of usually writing a story like it's a journal entry that someone's writing isn't my particular style. I don't know, so it can be very hard to like it. I usually more or less prefer reading about the stuff he wrote about, like lore entries, I guess, than reading directly, but I have read some of this. Yes. Talking about Lovecraft while playing Bloodborne? Imagine that. But, yeah, without him, you wouldn't get all this... Well, we wouldn't have a very strong, idea of what makes for good horror fiction. Any particular stories you like? Weirdly enough, one of his favorites of mine is actually more of a poem. What was it? What's the name of the one about the Egyptian museum curator? Nyarlathotep? Nyarlathotep. It's like a poem, but it's actually one of the ones I like the most, because out of all the, like, Cthulhu elder gods, Nyarlathotep is the only one that actually, is relatable in a weird way, because he actually, like, disguises himself as a human just to fuck with people. And so he's actually the most human of all the outer elder gods, and I feel like that's a element of his character that doesn't really get acknowledged enough. I think actually Stephen King was inspired by it as well to write that, like, Needful Things character that basically is the same thing as Nyarlathotep. Isn't the King of Yellow someone else's work? I mean, it's perfectly fine to, like, write stuff into the Cthulhu mythos. He basically gave everyone permission to do that. That's one of the reasons Lovecraft mythos is able to continue on. Is that he's like, no, I don't... Mainly because he didn't have any kids to, like, manage it all as well. Have you read Under Pyramids? It was so amusing. I don't think so. He's got another one I like that was basically about an incestuous family that just... weird story, I know. But they just, like, were so incestuous they devolved into, like, rat things. That was pretty good. It's kind of freaky. But yeah. I like his shorter form stuff more than his longer form stuff. Sensing a lot of water damage here. King in Yellow was written by his pen pal, and he was okay with Lovecraft. Yeah, I know. Lovecraft was always okay with other people using his stuff. Weirdly, also at the same time, the guy who was writing Conan incorporated a lot of Lovecraft mythos into Conan. Now, I think Conan is now owned by Marvel, isn't it? It's weird. Welcome to Innsmouth, yeah. Maybe one day we'll get a... That's gonna come to life. Where is it? Oh, it's another pile of bodies being eaten by bugs. Oh. What the fuck are they eating here? Those don't look like fish to me. Slugs? They eat slugs. They do damage. Isn't a true Lovecraft-inspired story without feverishly extreme racism in the subtext? Well, usually the racism is just, well, not really. Well, sometimes there's a lot. He liked to use the word swarthy a lot, like swarthy. If you ever whenever he's describing anything other like a white New England guy, they're always like swarthy or untrustworthy, or you know. So like he'll have a bunch of like the swarthy Middle Easterners, or maybe more specific sometimes. He would do that a lot, you know. Hi, what's up, old gamer boy? How you doing? It's a very cute way of coming into a stream, by the way. Kind of expected Lovecraft to be a lot more conservative with the mythos like Tolkien. Well, you mean like not allow anyone to use it? Well, like I said, he won. He was not all there. One, he was not a good businessman. He died pretty much poor. Like a lot of his stuff wasn't really that popular while he was alive. It was after he died that it became kind of famous. And he didn't have any children, I don't believe. So there's no one to like manage the Lovecraft estate. And I guess to his credit, he allowed a lot of people to like use his stuff. Like a lot of other like writers in the same magazine and everything. He's like, yeah, you can use it if you want. Lovecraft couldn't craft love. Well, yeah, he died unmarried as well, I believe. But I think that's largely due to him being kind of paranoid. Fisted fish. Catches a light bulb. Lovecraft's massive xenophobia helped create... I know, I've acknowledged that plenty of times. Without him being, like, kind of paranoidly racist, yeah, you wouldn't have it. There's a sacrifice he made for everyone, chat. No, let me be the incredibly racist and paranoid crazy man. You guys just enjoy the work. He got divorced, one of the reasons being he hated the city and all the diverse people and ideas. And that was like early 1900s cities. Probably weren't that all diverse either, so even that was too much for him. Lovecraft would definitely... kind of weird to think, but he might actually find a home there. good gurgle effects off the ground here. Great. Thanks to his sacrifice, we no longer have racism anymore. Unfortunately, he didn't go for... maybe if he'd lived another couple of years. Supposedly, toward the end of his life, he was starting to, like, realize, you know, I think racism was, you know, not exactly, you know, coherent. But I don't think he ever made it full transition from it before he died. Alright, you gotta die, though. Which way did that come from? That way? Yeah, I can see on the corpses. Good bait. Good shit. You know, I bet, you know, ancient, you know, old ones have to have some good shit to smoke down there in Ryla. I don't even know what I'm saying. Oh, shit. Big boy here. Is it kind of weird his face looks like a Muppet? Beluga whale? A little bit, yeah. That smooth, like, rounded head. Guys, I'm wielding 2 pitchforks. One episode of SpongeBob that I carried are extremely similar to a shark monster. Through Lovecraft's? Surprised there wasn't more Lovecraft references in something like SpongeBob, given they lived at the bottom of the sea. Yeah, how do I know he can go down the well? Whips. Hey, can you stop being come on! You're making me look bad here. Seems like you're found your way to the moistest part of the deal. Yeah, it's very bubbly. But also, welcome Ray's Aka Reaper, I guess. How you doing tonight? Okay. This does not look like a comfortable place to live, by the way. Obviously, but man. Oof. There's probably a reason they had to evolve into fish. Who else could be comfortable here? Alright, we can go down the well. Oh wait, there's a dude over here. You in the back rooms? Well, no, this ain't liminal space, I'm afraid. This is very unliminal. Complete off. So I'm assuming that's the way we gotta go. So let's go check down the well first. Housing this place looks amazing. I mean, you know, the prices are pretty low, I bet. Everything's flooded though. I guess if you're a fish, you don't mind the flooding. They drink this shit? Oh, that hurts. That hurt a lot. Hurt me to death even. What's your favorite kind of horror setting you'd want to see more of? More specifically in games like this? Uh, Honestly, I'd like to actually, I don't know if you guys saw a trailer for a game today called Uncaptured, where it's a game it's a first-person shooter, but it's simulating the effect of a body camera. And it looks unrecorded, yeah, it looks really, if it's real, it looks really fucking dope. I'd love to see a horror game that utilize that. So something like, I guess, Outlast, but, with actual, horror combat, I guess. In that hyper-realistic looking, like, video camera footage, well, that looked really good to me. That could work really well for the visuals of a horror game. Yeah, this is another one of those levels where there's practically any lanterns, isn't it? Oh, wait. I missed the shortcut somehow. Fuck. Sounds like an Eastern Euro game. I don't know, maybe. Actually, was that shortcut? Look at him fighting to get up here. So popular. Actually, it's a body cam type horror game. In development, I saw a while ago, reminiscent of Blair Witch. Does it like really accurately simulate like the feel of like when I saw that uncaptured footage? They do a very good job of making it look very accurate to like a body camera. With the way the gun works, like there's no reticle. Like when you aim the gun, it's literally like wherever the gun is pointing in the middle of the screen, that's where you fire at. Fun fact: Lovecraft was also afraid of sex. Well, that's everyone. I feel like everyone's a little bit afraid of it before they have it. Sometimes even afterward. Okay, your tracking is a little absurd there, buddy. I guess the shortcut is a bit further off somewhere. Or maybe it's over here. I didn't even see this way before. Ever been talking to the NPC found at the beginning of the DLC? I don't know, that's been a while. You mean that last time I saw him was that right after the big elevator, the stone elevator took me up to like the insane asylum. That's the last time I talked to him. There we go, shortcut. Haven't seen him since. Alright, let's try and not die this time, Jesus. Big anchorfish guy. Oh, buddy. He just doesn't stop patrolling, does he? To be honest, I don't really need to fight him. Uh-oh. God, you do 6 levels of damage with that fucking boat anchor. Actually, I can't do anything but fight him. I can't get up there. Well, we're not doing that again. I've made that mistake twice now. There's nothing even down there. Knocked you the fuck out, that he did. Smarter than he looks. For a fish, he's pretty smart. Well, at least we activated the shortcut that time. You get a weapon if you kill it? Is it his boat anchor? I mean, it's probably a weapon I'm not going to use at this point, so I don't really care. There's a thing down there, but you already probably picked it up. I didn't think I picked anything up down there. I died really quick both times when I got down there. One, you have a good night, man. Oh, you throw him. Oh, they got fish dogs. Looks like a Half-Life enemy almost. Dog, I don't know. He doesn't look very pettable to me. You have to be pettable to get the doggo title. Oh, you son of a... I hate the traps somehow, really. They're traps. Traps, man. Like, oh, we'll put a high priority target here, and we'll just hide a big giant guy behind a rock here that'll dive bomb you the second you go for it. Got him. Got him. Got it. Will we ever stop falling for that same trick? They can't keep getting away with it. It's not traps in him, but well, there's little difference between the two. I kind of wanted to say. A little tired, a little bit, and it's almost midnight, so I'd like to maybe get to another lantern if possible. How do you like the fish doggo? It's not really too different from the regular doggo, other than it like has a roar attack. Really? 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 Oh well. Oh, maybe we're not hitting that next lantern after all. Be a man and one-shot the next boss before sleeping. How close am I to the next boss, by the way? I'm assuming this area is a bit bigger than just like 1 or 2 spots. Not even halfway yet. We're not getting through the DLC tonight, boys. Actually, I might call it there. I am getting pretty tired. And we did do a lot of stuff tonight. Still a ways, yeah. Well, maybe we can finish this game the next time I stream it then. By the way, I probably am not streaming the next 2 days since this is my, like, 5th day streaming in a row. And the next 2 days I'm going to, like, mainly buckle down and focus on writing the Forspoken script. Yeah. Tune in next time, I guess, to see if I finished up Bloodborne. A good spot as of, yeah, plus I'm just getting tired. It's been a long day, man. But chat, you've all been wonderful tonight. You're all lovely people. Thank you for joining me. Thanks for being chill. You're all great. Much appreciated. Also, thank you for any bit subs or gift subs tonight. It's also appreciated. And thank you to the mod team. Thanks for showing support, love, appreciation, positive feelings, health advice, whatever happened tonight. A lot of it. Much love. But yeah, like I said, probably no streams for the next 2 nights as I recharge my social batteries. So sorry if that disappoints you, but hey, we'll come back and finish this up and then start playing something else, I guess. But yeah. If you're new here, hit the follow button, by the way. And if you want to join my Discord, you can type in the Discord code into chat. Scroll down and click on the banner. Either one works. That's it for me, chat. I'm gonna try to go get sleepy and get a good night's rest so I can, like, write all day tomorrow. Alright, peace everybody. Later. Well, I'm yawning a lot. More sleepier than I thought.